What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of this Manchester United beta save on FM22. It is the Champions League knockout time, and we take on Haaland, we take on Dortmund. This is the first leg in the first knockout round. Oh yeah, and we've made an amazing free transfer signing. So guys, you were last with me for the victory against West Ham. We managed to topple West Ham 4-1 in the Premier League. Annoyingly, after that, we went out of the FA Cup. We took on Huddersfield away from home. I fully rotated the team again, and it seems like when I rotate this team, they just do awfully, as you can see. So I rotated the team against Huddersfield there. I also rotated the team against Norwich. I rotated the team against Wolfsburg. And we've lost all the games. It's really, really quite worrying, the depth that I don't have at Manchester United, despite what you may think are decent enough level players. So we take on Dortmund today, having just beaten Wolves in the Premier League, Watford in the Premier League, Villa in the Premier League, drew 0-0 away at Leicester, and then we beat Spurs 4-1 in the Prem as well. Bruno, Ronaldo, Sancho, and then Anthony Martial with the goals. Harry Kane with the goal for Tottenham. We are in pretty good shape in the Premier League. We are now 8 points clear of Liverpool. They do have a game in hand on us though. Liverpool have lost twice this season, away at Leeds and away at Man City, so not too shabby. We're doing pretty well. I'd love to win the Premier League this season. That's all I'm going to say. I really want to win the Premier League. Anything on top of that is a bonus. I just want to touch on the data hub as well, guys. I've been setting some of this stuff up so that we can actually take a look at some stuff. So in terms of scoring, guys, as you can see, we are scoring high quality. We've got high quality shooting. And we're having high scoring, high quality shooting. Sorry, which is good. It's good to see. But in terms of our general performance, guys, look at this graph. We are absolutely blowing teams away. 3.19 goals per game is just crazy. We're scoring more than our expected goals per game, and our expected goals against is really low as well. I really do think I'm going to have to test this out with a few more teams, I think. Test the tactic out to see if this is just Manchester United or if it's anything else. In terms of the XG table, we're dominating, guys. Pretty solid. Liverpool pretty close to us, though. But we are plus 29 on the XG, which is absolutely ridiculous. Expected goals, obviously, that is plus 29 goals, than the expected. And the goals against were -4, which is not too bad. And the expected points, we're doing level with Liverpool. So to be honest, I think in terms of everything, we're doing pretty well. Obviously, the actual goals is higher than expected goals, and the actual points is higher than the expected points as well. Expected position is first. We are in first, which is pretty good. One thing I am interested in, though, right, is our passing. We have fewer passes, and our passes are really inaccurate, which I don't understand why that is, unless we're crossing the ball in a lot, which is highly possible. But our goal output is pretty good. High quality shooting and strong defending in terms of our goal output. Our attacking output numbers really do stand out. Greater number of good chances than the average team, which is good. And we concede more total good chances than the average team, which is, you know, this is a lot of information, guys. But what I will say is, if you want something in here, this is how you go about asking for it. So you go in here and then you click on display in team analytics. There's so much that you can actually ask for, to be perfectly honest. There's so many different things that you can ask your data analyst for. I really would invest some time in this, and I am investing time in this. Hopefully soon I can bring you guys a video on things. So I mentioned a transfer. I mentioned it last time out. Kylian Mbappe has agreed a deal to join Manchester United. He will come in the summer once his contract expires at Paris Saint-Germain, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to having a front three of Mbappe through the middle, Ronaldo on the left, Greenwood on the right, and just dominate him. But that does mean we are going to have to try and shift some players. I'm feeling Anthony Martial, unfortunately, may have to go. Obviously, I'm going to keep Sancho. I'm going to keep Rashford. So Anthony Martial is probably going to be the one that needs to make way, and we're going to try and make some other moves come the summer when that does happen. In terms of the finances, we should be pretty good next season. We've got 25 mil. We've still got a £25 million transfer budget right now, so we've still got a lot of money that we can use. Obviously, the addition of Kylian Mbappe is massive. for next season. Obviously, everyone knows he is a free transfer. But we go into this Champions League tie. We are taking on Dortmund. I'm interested to see how the front two of Haaland and Malen adapt to this and adapt to our formation. And there are obviously players that I am looking at that are Dortmund players. Obviously, Haaland is one of them. I don't think I can sign Mbappe and Haaland in one window. I think that's a little bit too much. But Haaland is a good option. I'm looking at sort of Gio Reyna. I'm looking at Jude Bellingham. So I'm interested to see how these guys get on. Both do start today. Our team, I did completely just click through it. It's De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Sancho, Bruno, Scott McTominay, Ronaldo, Declan Rice, and Greenwood. Their team, Corbel, Emre Can, Hummels, Akanji, Rafael Guerrero, Jude Bellingham, Witsel, Giovanni Reina, Marco Reus, Donald Marlin, and Erling Haaland. So I think we need to show everyone that our recent praise is justified. Put on a real show here. We are away in the Champions League, so the away goals do count. That is a nice shape for Dortmund. I don't know how it's going to translate into FM22 from what I've seen so far. Obviously, we are all about the wing play. Rice is going to have to hold on to Marco Reus. And then I wish Varane and Maguire are all the best, holding on to Marlin and Erling Haaland. Free kick for us, so Bruno, early doors, taken to the back stick. And it bounces around the line. And Akanji is able to clear for Dortmund there. I thought that was going to be a real opportunity. We go to VAR. Shaw got his head on the ball, it says. We're going to look at VAR. It looks like it's saying goal line tech. Didn't go over the line. So Bruno with a set piece, though. We like set pieces. That's another woodwork hit. Early doors. Warning signs for Dortmund that we are exceptional in the air. We will have a chance. I can almost guarantee that someone will inevitably put in. But early warning signs, or early signs of the game seem pretty good. I'm intrigued to see how their back four works against our front three. Here come Dortmund, though. Ball into Marco Reus. Guerrero on that left-hand side. Gets into our penalty area, though. Drives forward. Hits his shot straight at De Gea, which is nice and reassuring. Good save for De Gea. Good to get his hands on it early doors. 15 minutes only gone so far. 6 shots for us. 2 on target. I'd like to say we're the better team. Not really seen a lot of Dortmund in our half. We're sort of winning, edging the possession just about 51% to 49. No real standout performances thus far. Ronaldo not having the best of game thus far, but it is Ronaldo. You cannot take him off in these big Champions League moments. Scott McTominay from range. Just over. I think we're playing well. An away goal would cap this. Ronaldo goes back up to 6.6, so not as bad as I thought he was playing. Looks like I'm going to need to give them a little bit of a G'ing up in the halftime team talk, though. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on this right-hand side, across the far post. Could have been deadly, but he gets robbed by Guerrero, who advances, ball into Donald Marlin, and that is a ball over the top, and oh my God, Donald Marlin, the Dutch superstar, hits it just wide of De Gea's goal. A nice little floated chip over the top would have done the business there. Jadon Sancho looks tired as well. I'm going to say I don't like what I've seen from the team thus far in that first half. Need a bit of a kick up the backside. Sancho looking pretty tired, and Luke Shaw's taken a knock there, so we're going to have to bring on Dalot at left back, which is not great. We do have Telles on the bench as well, but I'm preferring Dalot at the moment. I think I'm really tempted, right, to really change this front three. Anthony Martial can come on, and do I take Ronaldo off? No, let's switch them around. Rashford can go on the left. Ronaldo can go as the inside forward on the right-hand side. And I'm hoping that the sort of addition of Dalot to cross over maybe to Ronaldo at the far stick. It looks like Ronaldo's given everything. You know what? I am going to take him off for Juan Mata. Corner for us. So Bruno into the near post. Gets cleared. We're looking for the head of Varane here. Rashford goes back to Dalot. Ronaldo's still on the pitch at this point. McTominay, Bruno from there. Yes, Bruno, what a hit. This is exactly what this game needed. A little bit of individual brilliance. We seemed defensively solid, but we needed that little spark going forward. Ronaldo couldn't provide it. Greenwood couldn't provide it. Sancho really couldn't provide it on his return to Dortmund. But it took Bruno in space, and that is one hell of a hit. absolutely rifle past the Dortmund goalkeeper there. They bring on 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙤 Hazard. But we have the away goal, which puts us in good stead for the rest of the tie. Ball over the top is in there towards Wan-Bissaka, clears it back to De Gea. But Dortmund are actually pressing us quite nicely. Ball into Haaland, goes out to Guerrero on the right-hand side. The cross towards Haaland is deadly for me. I'm worried about it, to be perfectly honest. Munier picks this one up. Jude Bellingham is there. Oh, rob it just off of his toe, does Scott McTominay there. Just 12 minutes of this game to go. If we can get out of this with a 1-0 victory, I'd be very happy. And yeah, there's 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙤 Hazard, the substitute on, assisted by Haaland. They're saying it's an instant reply. To me, it feels like there's been a decent amount of time in between, but Dortmund equalised. But the away goal is still big. The away goal is what kind of counts. I'm going to try. Can I make another sub in the Champions League? I don't know if I can, because I've already made 3. Can I make another? Oh, I can. So I will. Ronaldo comes off. On comes Juan Mata. A lot of the team are looking quite tired, it has to be said. But to be honest, I'm happy with a draw away from home in the Champions League. I'd have been disappointed to lose this game, especially considering the way we started with all the hits on the woodwork that we had. We'll go into the dressing room. I'm going to say I'm going to sympathise with the boys tonight. Ronaldo not really at the races. Real Madrid take out Inter 2-0 in the other tie. And Liverpool beat Brentford in the Premier League. So what does that mean for us? Bruno Fernandes impresses. It was a really good strike from Bruno, to be fair. In terms of the schedule, guys, I don't know where I'm going to bring you back, to be perfectly frank. Let's bring you back. You've already seen Man City. You know what? I'm going to bring you back for the game against Norwich, because I think it could be a bloodbath. I'm going to bring you back for the game against Norwich, because we would have played Chelsea, we would have played Newcastle again. Fingers crossed we go through against Dortmund in the Champions League, so that should be that one taken care of as well. So we can say who our potential quarterfinal opponents are in the Champions League, and we also have another bit of progression in the Premier League as well. But that's where I'm going to leave things for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here for daily Football Manager content and daily episodes of this Manchester United beta save. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of this save.